Fernandez, je suis le président du conseil d'administration de l'hôpital communautaire de Cornwall. I'm the chair of the Cornwall Community Hospital Board. Welcome to our little gathering this morning. It's my pleasure to welcome everyone here this morning. I think it's a really special occasion that we have this morning in receiving our MPP, Mr. Jim Brownell, that is on his last leg there of your long trip to Queen's Park, representing us and doing it in such a great fashion, and we appreciate that. So it's my pleasure to introduce you our MPP, Mr. Jim Brownell, who has a few words to tell us. Mr. Brownell.
Thank you very much, Fern. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Bonjour, mesdames et messieurs. It's once again an honor and a privilege to be here with you. Despite what you read in the paper this morning, I am here because I believe in this hospital. I believe in what you have done and what we have done during the past 8 years. And despite that there is an election in the fall that I will not be part of, I am proud, very proud today to be here to make this announcement. And I'm certainly proud to be here and to have been here over the past 8 years to assist this hospital and all those people, whether it be the folks right down on the floor, whether it be the folks in the administration, whether it be the folks that work around the board table to make sure that this hospital runs and operates smoothly. You have all been part of a great team. And from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you for what you've done here in our community as we work to make things work here at the Cornwall Community Hospital. And that's really why I'm here. I do have some prepared notes, and I would like to read those to you at this time. First of all, thank you all for taking the time to attend this morning's announcement. It's always exciting to be at the Cornwall Community Hospital, not only as somebody who believes in the hospital, but somebody who has received care here. And I'll probably allude to that later on in my remarks. This announcement today will provide answers to the challenges concerning emergency room wait times. Today we are reducing the time Cornwall area residents spend in emergency rooms here at this hospital, and I know that across this province, some of my other colleagues have made similar announcements in their communities, because we have been knocking on doors at Queen's Park and saying to the Minister of Health, we need some help in our hospitals. We have constituents who call our offices indicating that there are problems, and we need some help. And certainly the government, the Honourable Deb Matthews, and I bring greetings from her, she has certainly listened to us, she has certainly responded, and the response is what I am going to announce today. Through the Ministry of Health and Long-Term Care's Paid for Results program, the Cornwall Community Hospital will receive $813,200 to help reduce its emergency room wait times. This program assists hospitals in meeting specific emergency room wait time reduction targets by developing and implementing initiatives such as 1. An emergency department process improvement program, 2. Investing in areas across the hospital to improve patient flow and reduce wait times. For example, nursing and other support services enhancements, including discharge planning processes. 3. Enhancing physician resources within the area of quality and process improvements with the creation of a new medical directory, quality and process improvement. I am also pleased to announce today that in addition to the $813,200 investment, the Cornwall Community Hospital will receive an additional $79,000 in bonus funding, which will be used to further improve the patient experience and wait times in the emergency rooms. These funds impact the lives of countless individuals in the Cornwall area on a daily basis. And as I said, I know all about it. I hear at my office, you hear some buzz out in the community, but I can tell you, you folks work very hard, right from the right from the top, from the board, administration, those people who work in offices, right down to those professionals, whether they be doctors, nurses, or other professionals. You work tirelessly for this community, and I say thank you, and I say thank you for a job well done. Reducing wait times means easing tension and diminishing stress experiences by both emergency patients as well as emergency doctors. Let's face it, we've all been there, waiting to receive medical attention while injured, feverish, or sick for some reason. And I know that you work hard here to overcome those problems. I know I've experienced it. I shall never forget December the 4th, 2009, when I arrived here with something that it was quite serious, but certainly looked after by professionals and certainly helped me out a great deal. I know what it's like, and I know what you folks have done. And I also want to say at this time, and I look back through here and I see Connie Vardy, I want to say thank you to the foundation. I missed the foundation in my remarks, for the wonderful work that they do in making sure that we have the best here at the Cornwall Community Hospital. I know that not long ago there was the Chorus Caring Hearts radiothon. You know, there's an example of reaching out, making sure that we can contribute to this hospital in special ways. And those special ways, I want to laud the foundation at this moment for what they do. Getting back to my text, I will stray a little bit, and I hope you don't mind, because I come here today, and it really bothered me this morning when I picked up that newspaper, and I read that I'm out here, that we're out here, because it's an election year. I'm not here because it's an election year. I'm here because I believe in this hospital. I believe in the health care of our community. And I've done that from the moment that I stepped to the plate in 2003 and said that that was going to be my priority at Queen's Park. And it has been my priority. It's been that from the start, and it will be till October, the October election, and I shall continue as I fall back to being a citizen of this community, of the great riding of Stormont and Dassel through the area. I shall continue to be a strong advocate for the Cornwall Community Hospital, the Winchester District Memorial Hospital, and the Glengarry Memorial Hospital. All those three hospitals working so hard to make sure that we have the best. And I can tell you, I've been knocking on doors to make sure that the money that is sent from this, that paid through taxes and whatnot from this community, come back to our community. And I shall continue to do that until October. When sudden, troubling symptoms take us to the ER, we deserve fast, appropriate, and high-quality care. Emergency patients can rest assured knowing that the Cornwall Community Hospital offers just that. These funds will ensure emergency departments respond to patients' needs effectively and efficiently. Today's announcement, ladies and gentlemen, is part of our government's plan, the Open Ontario Plan, which we unveiled in the 2010 speech from the throne. I can assure everyone that the government is committed to providing quality health care for all Ontarians in a timely manner. The fact that an impact is being made in waiting rooms and waiting areas in hospitals across this province, and not only in this community of Cornwall, is evident by the commitment that we've made and by the statistics that have resulted. And we have those statistics, and it's not too difficult to find out through our government's website. Shorter ER wait times for Cornwall residents and for Ontarians in general is mainly the result of our government's unprecedented emphasis on reducing wait times. We have tackled that beast, and I can tell you we're winning. We are winning that struggle to reduce wait times. It's strategic investments to bring those wait times down. The fact that this year we invested more than ever before, approximately $500 million to reduce those wait times. And finally, the government is measuring, as I just said, wait times and making these improvements available to the public. Before 2003, Ontario did not have a wait times monitoring system in place. And I can tell you, the CEO, Jeanette Despati, would certainly know all about that. The monitoring that's done, the emphasis that's being placed on making sure that we can track things, that we understand where problems exist, and that we do something about it. And that's what we're doing here at the Cornwall Community Hospital today. We're doing something about that. Reducing the time people spend in emergency rooms is a complex process. Prompt emergency care requires making improvements across the entire system, from providing patients with alternative options to have their conditions treated, to supporting timely ER discharges to a hospital bed or care in the community. And I know great emphasis is placed on that, giving alternative level of care in the community. Because I've heard time and time again from individuals who say, we want to go back home. And I know that hospitals today are working with those people who provide care out in the community with making sure that those people get back to their homes and get the care there. The Ontario government has made improving ER performances and improving access to family health care its top priority. Our goal is to improve the patient's experience and patient satisfaction and enhance confidence in Ontario's healthcare system. By providing faster service through our ERs and introducing initiatives designed to improve access to care in the community, we'll be improving the patient experience and as well the patient's health and well-being. And that's what we're in this for, ladies and gentlemen. That's why all those caregivers standing out there who have taken a little bit of time to come down here, I say thank you for what you're doing at bedside. I say thank you to the board, to the administration, to this community of leaders who have encouraged me to be that person at Queen's Park that knocks on doors to make sure that we get this very type of important funding for our community hospital, the Cornwall Community Hospital. So there's a great team here, a great team of healthcare professionals, folks that are working at the board, folks that are working for the foundation, folks that are working in no matter what area of the hospital. And I see you out there, and I say from the bottom of my heart, for the past 8 years, thank you for being there. This will probably be my last opportunity to say publicly thank you for what you have done. It's been a wonderful, wonderful ride for me at Queen's Park to be able to have those experiences, to be able to knock on George Smitherman's door, to be able to knock on David Kaplan's door, to be able to now knock on Deb Matthews' door, and to be welcomed to express views about this hospital, views about healthcare delivery in our community, and views about what's working. And you folks are making this work, and I say thank you very much. Merci beaucoup.